Hello, today I'm doing a review on this, and it's the Genesis the Daleks Davros from the Genesis the Daleks Collector's set, so I'll do the close on the details first. So, like, the head sculpt is very, very good, because it definitely doesn't like the Michael Wisher Davros, so you can definitely see it's the mask, and the eyes detail very nicely as well, because you can see, like, the blue wires that go onto it from the blue antennae part there, of course, and he's got the silver part there, and the red wires, of course, and the very loose microphone that goes near his mouth, and then you've got the tunic that's crooked, and unfortunately a very crooked. Oh no, hang on. There's like crease to rig material effect in the tunic, and unfortunately there's a crooked back at the chair, of course. And then there's the hand. It's very well, nicely done. And then the buttons on his chair, like there's some buttons there, and then buttons there and there, and some at the back. That's really well done. And then the sensor globes on the chair look very, very good. They definitely look like the ones in the episode of the story Genesis the Daleks, and there's the back there. And believe it or not, if you press that button there, this one here, press that, but that still comes off. Like, he's still got that panel release that's got the wash in there that comes off, which is really strange though, because I think it was only in Resurrection of the Daleks that side panel comes off. You know, when Kiston has to put that stuff inside his little thing, of course, and then that's inside the panel release, and then you can just put that back on, of course, by clicking that back into place. There you go. And on the bottom you've got Wills, CE, number, Dalek image, BBC / Terry Nation 1975, character options limited, 0 or OL4 5JL, UK, licensed by BBC Wales Limited, made in China, such as the legal Vernon bin. So yeah, I think. Oh yeah, here's the back. So that's the back of his head, or that's what he looks like from the left. And then this is what he looks like from the right, of course. And then the back of his chair, just like I said, it's just crooked. It's really annoying. And then that's the back of that part there. And then the back of his chair there, and then bottom. That's really cool. So yeah. Yeah, overall for detail, it's excellent. It looks like Davros from Genesis the Daleks completely. So I'll go on to articulation now, so put that out. So the head, oh, I don't know if you can see that. Like, the head can do, well, I'm not going to force it. It can kind of turn that way a little bit, and then it can't do a full 360 because it's hindered by the chair part there at the back, of course, as you can see. So there is well, you can definitely do that. You can do that, of course. But then, like, the full 360 swivel at the arm, you can see that, can't you, of course. And then he can bend at the elbow, you saw that, of course. And then, like, a full 360 at the wrist, really awesome. And then the hand can actually, like sort of pivot up and down slightly a little bit. That's about it, I think. And the left arm doesn't move at all. So that's pretty much it for articulation on Davros, on the Genesis such Davros. But I mean, I don't think you're surprised though, because you've seen it on other Davroses that I'm about to show you. So here I've got the Revelation of the Daleks Davros, and you can definitely see there's a minor difference within a lot of stuff, because the biggest difference is obviously the mask, and then the wires, and there's like bright yellow wires. There are orange ones, and the microphone's on the right, of course, on that Davros. Here it's on the left. Oh, from that angle, it's obviously, of course, and then the chair's still crooked, and then so obviously on the chairs, even on the buttons on the chairs are different, of course. You can see a very minor difference. And then when you come to the actual chairs themselves, that's higher than that one, of course, and then that one's silver and that's black. And then you turn from this side, that looks very similar. Obviously you can see a difference. And then it turns the back. I mean, it's quite similar, but not, if you see what I mean, of course. But I mean, it's almost like the same sculpt. It's like the same sculpt chair though, but there's just paint difference and sculpt difference, of course, on this Davros, like Genesis and Revelation. And obviously, still got that panel release, you can see, like, where it's meant to come off, of course. And he had the Khaled or bandage after he got his hand blast off in Revelation. But before I stop the video, I've got some more comparisons, like the Emperor Davros. It's got the head that goes up and down, of course, and this is the B&M release. So unfortunately, this isn't the original, because the original was like really bloody rare and expensive to get hold of. It's a nightmare. And then last but not least is the modern Davros that was in like Stolen Earth and Journey's End and Magician's Apprentice and Witch's Familiar. So yeah, I mean the modern one looks so different, because it obviously the budget was very slim in those days, of course, and they had the Genesis, the Daleks. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.